Hey, what's up, poor people virgin gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We're all poor. Toilet paper arts right on there. I got Sand True featured front and center. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna make a bunch of these and just bring them to card party, hang them out. I appreciate everybody who's like asking for them, be like, bro, I'll pay you and all this stuff. Bro, I'm just drawing on toilet paper. I'm not selling these. I'm not. I'd feel awful charging anybody for a little fucking 2-ply piece of toilet paper I drew on for a Pokemon that I just sketched on looking at a Poke. I really do appreciate it. That is really awesome. I'm probably just going to start handing them out and do that stuff. There are a couple people that have requested a couple of them. I've already taken that. I'll probably send them out and do that. I'm not taking money for it, though. I'm sorry. I just don't think that just doesn't sit very quite right with me. Speaking of things that don't always sit quite right with me, we got another instance of people pumping up cards once again. And this time, unfortunately, I really don't got anything against the person doing it. I kind of get why they're doing it, and the meme price is hilarious, but I'm sure everyone's seen the Gastly AR. I'm sure everyone's seen that shit going straight to the moon. It would not be fair for me to call out other people and not call out this person, so I'm going to say something about it. We got Dama Collects right here. He apparently purchased a Gastly for $69. There's a whole Reddit post all about it. And as we can now see, the Gastly card has now been universally just chosen and selected to be a valuable card now. As you can see by TCG Player, it's selling for about 60 bucks. You can find them occasionally for the 40, 45, 50. 60 bucks is what's at. It has dropped a little bit in that median price. I think 40 is what people are going to hang around. Maybe the 50 mark. We'll see what the hell happens. But there are people who are just accepting that this card is now just a top tier card. As you can see, this is from Reddit. We got a little 3-pack blister. We got all this stuff. Only, the top card right there, the Iron Crown. That's from Japan. That's the SAR from Cyber Judge. But they're right there. Hey, good condition Gastlys are selling for $50, $60 right now. So amazing pull, man. So it's just been universally accepted. This is the way it is. Dama did this for, I'm pretty sure, a meme. The $69 price tag. To my knowledge, him buying this, he hasn't sold off any of the Gastlys or anything. He was accused of doing this stuff earlier whenever he bought a bunch of trainer gallery cards, like the actual CHR cards. I have quite a few as well, like the actual Pokemon ones. I have kept them in my binder. I bought a good chunk of them while they were cheap. I'm holding on to them. I really like those cards, and I don't really think he's actually trying to sell this card or anything. His ultimate goal, if I'm not mistaken from what I'm recalling, is I believe he is looking for a black label. I believe that's the justification for that stuff. I would gladly pay $100 for a literal perfect copy to attempt getting my black label. The mission hasn't changed, even if Gastly's price is taken off. I mean, if he's buying the cards and stuff, once again, he did buy them. He is purchasing those, according to him, right there. And yeah, as we can see, $50 for fucking Gastly cards is the way to do. Why do I bring this up? Why am I doing this? Is this to fucking bring shame upon the household that is Dama? No, I like Dama. He is a friend of mine. I'm not going to fucking judge his opinions. Am I going to do that stuff? Absolutely not. Once again, he wants to buy a card. He can buy it at whatever price he wants. I bring this up because there's several people in this community who, for some fucking reason, don't believe one person can change the market. Don't believe that one person can affect cards. Absolutely, one person can affect the market. One person can pull the trigger on a card and say, fuck it, this is what the card's going to be now. Unfortunately, sometimes people actually buy up cards previously, like with what happened with Machamp V, and then list them for like triple, double the price. And then, of course, people are going to buy that stuff too because it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. We got to get that stuff straight to the moon, and that becomes the price. That is exactly what happened with Machamp V. The Japanese counterpart is much cheaper, and it was selling for half the price on the English side of the house before people did that. Same thing with the Gastly. Hell, you could have picked up the Gastly for like $7-8. Yeah, there was a couple, $15-20 purchases here and there, but you were also able to get it for not double digits when it came to dollars. So people 100% can change the market. You watching this video right now, you looking at this video and scratching your fucking neck, you have just as good of a shot of doing this with specific cards. Some cards are more prone to this bullshit than others. I've noticed Gen 1 and certain chase cards and some of the alternate arts are more prone to this garbage than anything else, but all it takes is one person and the right set of circumstances, and cards can just absolutely take off. Gastly was a perfect example. People were actually hyping that up. People were disappointed that there wasn't a Gengar SAR exclusive in Temporal Forces. And this was the thing that was closest to them, where they got the Gastly AR featuring Gengar. Of course, Morty's Conviction does have one as well. That is a very popular card. It has Gengar right front and center. I like Morty a good little bit, but this was the card that people were trying to do that stuff to. Magikarp, once again, I believe is going up as well. The AR Magikarp from Paldea Evolved and Triplet Beat. I think that one's still going up too. Some of these AR cards, people are really banking on them. Some of them really want people to actually put money into these cards and for them to achieve some type of value. They really do. And I'm telling you, All it takes is one person to make it happen. I don't got anything against Dama. If he wants to buy all the cards he wants, he absolutely can. But I'm tired of people pretending one person cannot affect this market dramatically. I'm tired of people pretending that you don't have any power here. I'm tired of people pretending that people cannot take advantage of the market, TCG player hype, and what people expect for cards and what people want monetarily for cards to be valued at, and just play on that. Like, people 100% can do it. You can do it at home too. You really could. I'm not saying for anybody to do it. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't like where cards fucking modern prices are shooting up in price. I don't like that. I don't like any of that stuff. Modern cards should be affordable for people to play with and for people to actually open the packs affordably. And chase cards really should not be that expensive just yet because they're fresh, and people's secondhand market volatility and people playing on the minds of other people wanting to get the FOMO of these cards is what drives these values in the first place, usually really early on the fucking card's lifespan. It has nothing to do with what the card's going to do long term. But hey, you do what you want with the cards. You purchase what you want. I'm just showing you one person can affect these card prices, because people tell me all the time, that's not just one person. Other people, no. Other people are listening for that price because one person bought it at said price. That's what's going on there. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin. See you later. The meme prices, sure, whatever. You absolutely can affect this market.